Hey, what's up there, YouTube? Look at this. Sitting in my backyard, section 333 here. Hanging in the backyard. I want to do a quick video on this bag here. This is the Direct Action Dragon Egg. So as you can see there, this is the Dragon Egg. Pretty impressive bag, actually. You got the 500D codura, genuine codura nylon. Like I said, I don't know what's in the inside. I don't know if anyone has seen. If you type in Direct Action Ghost Fail, you'll see my first video on a Direct Action bag. I felt I owed it to them to give you an update on the bags that I do like too. When everybody always has something bad to say when something bad happens, but I think you should also take the time to say when something good happens. So currently, this is something good. So this is the Direct Action Ghost. Direct Action Dragon Egg. And there's some things I really like about this bag, and there are some things that I don't like about this bag. To start with, fabric, materials, very nice. The zippers, very nice. I like the way that the zippers go inside. I don't know if you can see that. These zippers go inside, so it actually gives you a little bit more water protection. You can see that. Stitching. Boxed and X'd on that stitching. It's very nice. You have chain loops along the outside here. You have a daisy chain here that you could, if you wanted to, you could feed cordage through, or shock cordage. And you could create like a little pocket here on the outside, which actually brings me to my first issue with the bag. And my first issue with this bag is that I believe that here on the dust, which is their smaller pack, there's actually a zipper here, and there's a little pocket in this area here. So I'm kind of missing that pocket. Also, when you first open this bag, and this is a brand new bag too, this one. I have yet to use it. I'm going to Texas. Like I said, this is more of an overview than a review of the actual bag. I mean, the other two bags, the Ghosts and the Dust, I actually have used for an extended period of time before I did any reviews on those. But when you first open the Dust, you have a map pocket here, which is not here on this bag. And you still have like a little mesh pocket on the inside. So it's a little different. Although I will say that the map pocket was not that useful. You can't actually fit a tablet in it. It has to be a very small tablet to fit in there. And if you did fit a tablet in, then you could, yes, use your padding through there. You could use the, what do you call through it? You could use your tablet through that bag. The admin section is identical to that inside of the Dust. So that's a star. It's a thumbs up. That's definitely a gold star, because I like this admin section. It's very useful, and I used it on the Dust, and I used it on the Dragon Egg, on the Ghost as well. So you have a nice admin section, nice deep pockets in here. As you can see, I'm going to put my whole hand down to my watch in this one. My whole hand fits in there, and I have large size hands. So, or I wear large size gloves, I should say. What else? You have the key loop in here, so very nice. Another downside, these pockets, which I love, are not as deep as the ones on the Dust. These are the water bottle pockets. There's two of them with the laser cut moly. Also, with the laser cut moly, the bag doesn't look as military as well, and to me, that is a plus. It looks less like something that's your genuine codura fabric. Alright, so yeah, here's your laser cut moly on this pocket, but this pocket is not as deep as the ones on the Ghost and the Dust, so that's a downside for the Dragon Egg as far as I'm concerned. Also, inside you get into the next pocket. Okay, inside the next pocket here, so we had the first one and we have the second pocket here. This, you have a nice mesh bag in here. You have a deep pocket with grommet holes down there. If you can see the grommet hole, you can see the grass coming out the other side. But this is a nice deep pocket here. You have a good suspension for a water bladder, if you should so require it. This is nice and deep here, so that will hold a 3-liter water bladder easily. You can actually hold a second. Now here's something that I thought they should have included on the Ghost, and that is this particular handle. I love this handle, and what I like about this handle is this handle has it's made out of paracord, so you have extra paracord with you every place you carry this bag, and I think that is phenomenal, just having that extra cord available to you. There's a hole here for the water bladder to feed the water bladder through. The padding on these shoulder straps is also much more considerable than that on the Ghost or the Dust, and this is where I felt the Ghost could have gone a little better too. I like the padding here. This is why I really like this bag to begin with. Now I have heard that there are quality control issues, and that the straps are one of the quality control issues with direct action packs. Everybody knows the quality issue that I had, because I had a bag that just literally fell apart. The padding on this, very, very comfortable. You get this nice ribbing down the middle here. You can actually feel this when you're wearing this. This is comfortable on the back, but you can actually feel the air getting in underneath here, which I thought was kind of nice. Now here you can hang a second water bladder, and this is, you have a rigid liner in here to give the pack some shape, if you can hear that, right? But here you could put a second water bladder if you needed to, and hang it here, so you have two places to hang water bladders and feed hoses if you need to. You feed one down either side of your straps, but you can also, you have a laptop bag here, and this is one of the nicer ones because it doesn't go all the way to the bottom, this laptop bag. It actually stops short here and provides a little extra space and cushion, and the bottom of it is cushioned. So, and this is a padded sleeve here too, for a laptop, a tablet, anything like that you might want to put into there. All right. Brings me to, like, you're talking about hardware. You have great, I love the strap retainers on here. These are great. The little Velcro strap, hook and loop strap containers. I think that's phenomenal. You also have a waist belt if you need. All right, with a buckle. It is not a Fastex brand buckle. Okay, so here's some guys calling them Fastex buckles. And that brings me to the other thing too. If you buckle all of these buckles, hold on a second, let me show you what I'm talking about with the buckles. All right, we're back, and all right, as you can see, all the buckles are buckled. You do have a sternum strap here, which is a very nice sternum strap. You have elastic in this here as well, but this is a top-notch sternum strap. You do have buckles down here on the bottom too, so with this pack, if you needed to strap something to the bottom of this pack, you easily could. But there's also retention. There is hook and loop retention here too, so your straps aren't flapping around. Same thing on the waist strap here too. You can secure this with this piece of elastic. You can secure the extra. So great pack. Great features on this pack. Here's something I don't like though. You hear that jiggle? That rattle? That rattle is the buckles. And this is nitpicking, I know, but it cheapens the bag. By the way, this pocket here, not a bad pocket either. The only downside of this pocket is a little small for your sunglasses, but you can put your cell phone in there, things like that. You know, this has a DWR coating, polyurethane coating, so you would have to still worry about things getting wet, but for the most part, water is going to beat up on this bag. But so your glasses you could put in here. You might want to get a pack cover for it if possible. But otherwise, it is a top-notch bag. But I don't like the buckles, and I know that's nitpicking, but that would be the only major improvement I would make. If I was going to improve, of the 3 bags, the Ghost is a perfect size, is a wonderful size. This is a what is this, 24 liters, something like that. This is a nice size pack. It will hold a good amount of gear if you need it to. It's a great EDC pack. This might be a good bug out bag as well. You know, if you want to travel, a light bug out bag and light get home bag. You got a nice hook and loop feel here too. It doesn't look super tactical because of the color, and it's very plain looking. It doesn't have a lot of webbing on it and things like that because you have the laser cut molle here. You know, and as you can see, the stitching is reinforced on the molle. It's a good quality bag. It's made with the right intentions. The only gripe I have is the buckles. They do rattle. I actually like these zipper pulls. I have heard negative things about the zipper pulls too. So the biggest thing for them, I would say, is if you're going to compete with Vanquish, Maxpedition, 511, you got to have the quality control that these companies have as well. This bag, I believe, is manufactured in Vietnam for an Israeli company which has offices in New York. Don't quote me on that, but like I said, you know, I've never had a problem with a Maxpedition bag. Every Maxpedition bag I have feels like quality. I mean, I've had Maxpedition bags for the better part of like 8-9 years now, and these bags have held up phenomenally well. So that's the thing, you know. In the end, it's the test of time. So that's why I think like you have to do a review on this kind of stuff, and you have to, you know, I think the right thing to do is use the bag for a few years, or use it for a year, and then come back to it and do a second review. And I don't know that I'm going to use this bag for a year. I must say that all my bags I have purchased. So when I purchase a bag, I research it, I look into it, I buy it. I don't let manufacturers send me bags. I don't let like even like lights. You know, I don't let them send me lights, bags, anything. Anything that I use of my own accord, and I use it as my own. And I purchase it myself. So that's where that stands. Um, and that's about it on this bag. So overall, not a bad bag. Um, has a lot of nice features. Uh, I'm trying to decide right now. I have the Vanquish Falconer 27, and I have this bag, and I have to decide which one I'm going to use for my trip when I go off to Texas. I don't know which one I'm going to use at this point. Probably, it's definitely between this and the Falconer 27. And the reason why is because the Falconer 27 has a good chance because it's a very comfortable pack. It is also very, very, very unassuming looking, and I want something that's going to be unassuming looking. Um, you know, so we'll have to see. We'll absolutely have to wait and see which wins. It might be this though too, because this might be perfect for a travel bag as well. Um, yeah, that's also one of the areas of use I would put this in. Is it's a nice travel bag. All right, so there you have it. EDC bag, big EDC bag, travel bag, bug out bag, uh, get home bag. I think get home is even better than bug out bag for this. This might be a little small for a bug out bag, especially if you have more than one person. But it's well organized in the admin section. You got nice pockets inside. You have room area for a laptop. So this would also make a decent commuter bag, and it's really nice protection for a laptop too. And I tried cramming my 15-inch laptop in there, and it fit beautifully. I did not try cramming my 17-inch laptop in. I also have a 10-inch, and that 10-inch fits in there beautifully. So, uh, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this bag and what your experiences have been with this bag. I'm sure there's tons of reviews on YouTube. But thank you guys very much for watching, taking time, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.